Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the chat for round 2 of the day, where I'm in some type of mood. Wait for you guys to get down here. We got a lot to talk about, guys. Obviously, I was on here a few hours ago, and obviously we're right back. There's a reason we're right back, guys. There is a reason. So get down here quick. Major update, guys. Guys, the fear, the panic, the FOMO, I don't know if you call it FOMO at this point, but the massive. Is there anybody in this motherfucker yet? Let me know. Let me know if you're here. Because we're going to talk about some stuff that is happening right this second, guys. You just have to open up your eyes and look at the news right this second with this thing going on in Israel. This is going to be the cherry on top for today, guys. This is going to be one of the best episodes we've ever done here on the channel. Because we're going to tie everything together for you right here in about 10 minutes. Stay on here a bit longer, but we're going to break down every single thing for you in about 10 minutes, guys, because what I want you guys to be very clear what is happening right now. This, and mark my words here, it's April 13th, guys. April 13th, 2024. Mark my words here for anybody catching this channel, guys. This is a altcoin manufactured drop. I don't even have to look at the prices. We are going to look at the prices, obviously. Being a crypto channel, guys, we're going to obviously look at the crashing crypto prices that are crashing literally right now, guys. So first things first, guys, welcome back. It's the second stream of the day, guys, and we're going to tie this crypto stuff with a lot more current event stuff that's happening right this second. And all you got to do is turn on your phone and go to, I don't know where you guys go for news, CNBC, Fox News, any of these archaic news outlets, and see what's going on right this second. And this is going to funnel over into Monday, guys. Expect this to funnel over. Make sure that you're checking us out here, because this is actually gonna accelerate, guys. What we're seeing right now. And if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, guys, you obviously don't watch the news. There is a lot of stuff happening right this second. Now, cryptocurrency prices are crashing right this second. I would constitute this as a significant crash. You know, I've lost another 10,000 in crypto in the last few hours, and if the prices stay where they're at, I'm expecting to lose about another 20,000 or more on Monday in my Grayscale stocks. So hit that subscribe button, guys. That way we can try to reach and warn people, as many people that are out there as possible, as to what is going right on in the altcoin market, guys. Brad C, what's good? What's good? Yeah, so guys, this is going to be a narrative that plays into Wall Street on Monday, likely. I think this is going to be a big thing that's going to be happening. Literally, like, we're looking at it like right now. I want you guys to understand that this is happening right this second. And if people don't know that it's happening right this second, they're either uneducated enough, or they're uninformed or unaware enough about what is about to happen. And it's not necessarily World War III as much as it's going to affect the crypto prices here in the short term, and or potentially the stock market on Monday, guys. Because gold, if you just saw gold, I mean, that's going to be the main focus of this video. Actually, I'm glad I'm bringing it up, because there's so many topics that are unfolding right this second. Gold on crypto is, look at this spike in gold. Absolutely fucking insane, guys. Gold went up to $2,900 briefly in a matter of 15 minutes, guys. And this is, if you're not familiar with it, Pax Gold is the stable coin. Let's look at Tether Gold. I think it's XUT. What is it? Tether Gold. So the reason we're bringing this up, guys, is this going to be a big, big thing Monday, guys. I would expect the Wall Street market to really react to what's going on right this second. And this is going to be the unraveling, per se. What is that fucking gold ticker for Tether, guys? Drop it in the chat if you know what it is. XUT, XA, what? XUT, what is it? XAUT. Ah, there you go. Yeah, XAUT. There it was. Tether Gold. So guys, subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. That way you're getting the alerts on here. So, like I said, guys, what the fuck? What are we doing? Spiking on these. Guys, this is absolutely fucking happening right this second. Do you not see what's going on here? We're waiting for people to get down here. We'll give everybody a minute to get down here. I probably wasn't expecting to get anybody coming down to the channel with all the stuff happening. The last thing they're worried about is cryptocurrency. But if you hold crypto, kind of important time to come down to the channel. I would say this is like probably one of the most important episodes you could possibly attend. Guys, drop it in the chat. Let me know you're here so we know we got Alan, know we got Mr. Full. Let me know we got all the closely knit people in this crypto community on cryptocurrency theory. Because we did tag Bitcoin, guys, because obviously I'm expecting a lot of people holding Bitcoin right now to flow into this chat. What we are seeing right now, guys, is an unraveling of the financial system. I want you to understand that. Like the sole intention of the reason cryptocurrency, especially altcoins, are designed by design. Altcoins, I would say even more than BTC, but BTC as well. It's made to disrupt financial markets. So what has just occurred today, what has just occurred in the last hour and a half, 2 hours, we have seen a confirmation by mainstream media outlets, aka the baby boomer fucking web network of fucking the 20th century. They are getting on their news, where they get their news, right? You know, where these people get their news. They are getting the initial, this is the initial unraveling of the financial market. I believe, and if you believe it with me, make sure you hit that like button, guys, because that's the type audience we're trying to reach out here. I believe that this is a direct result of what is going on in specifically cryptocurrency, but specifically altcoins right now, and what is trying to be happening or trying to be done with basically the control of BTC. And it's about to backfire, guys. I want you to understand. I actually, as these prices have edged down, I want you to understand what's happening right now. The cryptocurrency exchanges are taking advantage of the current situation on the news, and they are manipulating altcoins very, very hard right now. I want you to understand that altcoins right now, the type manipulation that's going on right now on altcoins on suppressing these prices is by far one of the biggest price manipulations that could be happening in financial markets at this current time. It's bigger than what is going to happen on Monday at opening bell at 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I'm at here in California, when we get online to see this happen. And mark my words, guys, this is going to happen literally on Monday. So just be aware that what is going on right now, if you think I'm talking a little bit crazy, you know, I haven't taken my medication today. So basically, what I'm telling you is that Monday morning, the stock market is going to react to what is going on the mainstream news right now, aka the missiles that were fired out of Iran into the southern Gaza, in Israel. If you guys are familiar with what's going on with the news in Israel right now, but the main thing is the confirmation that the U.S. President Biden has addressed this to basically everybody is getting the news of this right now, and this is going to be an immediate panic. Okay, this is going to be the initial push for the narrative panic that is already happening. Okay? This is not some far distant hypothetical. This is going to have a direct. Watch it, guys. Go to fucking watch the Nasdaq, the S&P, the stock market open on Monday. You are going to see a significant reaction to this panic, and I want you to be clear that. Like I said, it's April 13th, 2024, the halving day of BSV. The marking point of the financial collapse, guys, has actually happened right now. And I'm sorry I don't have my aluminum tin hat around here. Like I said, I'm too busy. Watching these crypto markets. You know, all my wealth just go being obliterated. But I want you to understand what is going on here. If you can take something away from this live stream, I want you to take away that basically the crypto exchanges are manipulating people out of their altcoin positions based on the current news report of this bombing from Iran into Israel, but more or less the fact that it's now being broadcasted pretty much on every news outlet on the internet, on the cable television if these people are still watching cable television. So my point is this is going to have a direct, I want to be very clear, this is going to have a direct, massive, massive, massive effect on financial markets, guys. And I think that the crypto markets, we can keep going down. You know, we can pull up the prices here if you want. We can take a look here if you want. That if these prices get pushed down, there is going to be a squeeze, and the prices are going to go literally parabolic, guys. And I want to be clear. The volatility that we're seeing right now, obviously, you know, it's down. You know, most cryptos are down right now. You know, big time. I mean, look at EOS. Look at fucking what else? Look at Bitcoin SV down to $65, guys. So pretty much massive collapse. Roughly about, you know, anywhere from 15 to 20%, but really we add this on the last couple of days because we are really already down. You know, now we've substantially dropped into give or take 30-35% on a majority of altcoins. So like even the coins that have gone up in the last couple weeks, those coins have now shed 35+%, guys. So you know, I'm going to throw the BSV halving date out there one more time for the audience watching and they're just coming into the stream. I'm going to throw the BSV halving, you know, out there. I know it's not reflective of anything in the price. You know, BSV is definitely in line with, you know, crypto financial markets all collapsing, basically at this point. And guys, I'm exaggerating the word collapse, but you guys watch on Monday, the financial markets react to this Iran bombing Israel thing that happened. We know it happened a couple, you know, obviously like during the nighttime there, but we just got confirmation from the President of the United States addressing this narrative on mainstream news outlets that pretty much all your parents watch. If you're older, you watch these stations. You know, I watch CNBC. I look at the mainstream news, all these things. So that is the narrative that is going to crash the financial market, guys. And I don't mean like necessarily Wall Street's going to open up on Monday and we're going to see a massive fucking crash, but I do expect there to be increased volatility. That's what I'm saying. It's not, I don't even throw it out there, guys, that it's going to be like a Wall Street crash. I can't guarantee that. You know, I can't sit there and say that, but we did see gold spike, guys, in the form of cryptocurrency. If you guys know this Pax Gold coin, it went up like 30%. Like in a matter of a few minutes right after this news report got released on CNBC. Now, I think personally, guys, this is just me, you know, putting my little tinfoil hat on there. I think that the cryptocurrency exchanges are trying to send signals to one another, as well as pretty much anybody watching crypto and as a broad market, not just a specific coin, not just, you know, Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, as a broad specific market. And the crypto exchanges are not only sending a signal to all the fucking financial world, you know, the people that run the world out there, that they are actually the ones in control of the world right now. And you're seeing, you know, them play games right now with not only the news narrative of what everybody else around the world and what everybody's going to start panicking about, on top of, you know, the precursor of inflation into this event. I'm telling you guys, Monday, mark my words, there is going to be some massive, massive volatility. Like the volatility that people have been, you know, toting on YouTube and all this stuff, that is not going to even scratch the surface to how much volatility is about to pick up in like Wall Street. As this is happening, guys, follow me here. We have the cryptocurrency exchanges taking particular stable coins that reflect the spot price of gold. Are you with me here? And they are manipulating this token price in a matter of minutes as the news report on CNBC, on Fox News is being broadcasted as headline news, guys. This is all on the same day of the Bitcoin SV halving, guys. So, I mean, I'm sorry if you don't understand what we're talking about here on the channel. We got people coming in the chat. We got Brad C. We got SheepX. The timing of this stuff, guys, is absolutely it is the most interesting thing that I think I've seen in crypto up till this point. I mean, the timing and how big cryptocurrency is right now because of this single event just shows that it's probably one of the biggest things in the world, guys, in terms of like We hear about all these market caps of all these companies, or all these, these GDP numbers, and all these, what are countries, what is the GDP worth, and all this stuff. In 1 hour, guys, we saw a stable coin, or a or not even just called an algorithmic stable coin to gold, a spot price token on gold, all right, spike 30% in a matter of moments, a matter of 30 minutes, guys. All as the headline on mainstream news outlets, as people have been watching these mainstream news outlets because the president said that Iran might bomb Israel. Everybody's been glued to the screen since last night, guys. Ask your parents what they're watching on television right now. Ask the older generation what they have been watching for on where they get their news. And what they have been watching for, guys, is whether or not it happened. And now the president just said it happened, all while the spot price of gold in the form of crypto, aka, guys, if you're just coming in, the token that trades the spot price of gold. Okay, this isn't even the real gold market. This is the crypto market that is apparently pegged to gold, is fucking mooning in a matter of 30 minutes, guys. In a matter of 30 fucking minutes on the day of Bitcoin SV halving, guys. I mean, I feel like I'm taking fucking crazy pills, guys, because the timing of this stuff is absolutely insane. Drop it in the comments. You might not know what we're talking about at all, but you might want to take notes, guys, because this is fucking insane. And you're going to see markets react to this on Monday. And again, I'm not saying we're going to wake up and the stock market is going to crash. I'm saying if you're a stock trader, what I would be doing is I would be rushing in Monday morning at opening bell with limit orders set on VIXI and fucking volatility indexes, because they're going to go 100% up on Monday, likely, guys. I mean, I really feel like I'm taking crazy pills, guys. And I'll tell you, I will go through the whole thing a couple more times, and then maybe I'll go outside and fucking try to comprehend the timing of all this stuff, guys, because it's absolutely insane. Drop it in the chat, guys. Let me know. We will have to run through this a few more times, guys, because, I mean, for one, people are just coming in. So, what the mainstream news has had you believe over the last 24 hours is that Iran was going to send missiles to Israel. Okay, that was 24 hours ago. So anybody watching the news, go call your parents, or if you're an older generation, you watch the news. That has been the mainstream news narrative for the last 24 hours. What just happened in the last, I guess, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours at this point? The president has confirmed that. And guys, I laugh not because I think any of this is funny, because this is not funny, guys. This is the whole reason I buy cryptocurrency and support crypto, is because of this type stuff, guys. Is because of this type stuff, to basically resist the idea of believing any of this stuff in terms of boycotting it. I'm actually boycotting the system right now by owning and talking about cryptocurrency in this manner. So we have pretty much all the people watching the news, waiting to find out if Israel has gotten bombed by Iran. Okay, as everything couldn't be any worse, like with inflation and all these other things, right? So what happens today? Well, Bitcoin SV goes through its halving. That happened. And basically then we get the president. Oh, what a surprise. Yes, Iran has bombed Israel. Now, what is everybody going to do? They're going to fucking panic. Every American's going to panic. People around the world are going to panic. And this is going to send shockwaves of panic. Because now it's been confirmed that we're supposed to panic. Do you understand what's going on? Do you understand how the manipulation factor rubs people a certain type way? Do you guys see the whole thing here? That the reservation for this to occur at this time is likely, it could not be any more coincidental. Like, if you guys are sitting there wondering if this could be any more coincidental, I would say like we need to talk about it right now. Okay, we need to talk about it right this second, guys. Why did the spot price of a crypto token pegged to gold spike right as the news reports got released, guys? Right as the news reports got released of the confirmation of our president saying that Israel has indeed been bombed by Iran, guys. Do you not see the timing of this stuff? Like, we can talk about fucking stupid meme coins and stuff and tokens all day long, guys. This is real crypto stuff and moves that are happening right now. And as this is occurring in this same 24-hour period of buildup, what are we seeing, guys? We're seeing the cryptocurrency exchanges. And I'm sorry, guys, this all came to me at one moment. This came to me while I was sitting on my fucking bed, fucking stroking my weasel. All right. So my point is that the timing of this stuff is it is undisputably the case of what is happening right this second. This is undisputably this isn't like uh we're going to see a lot of people to react to the current news of this happening, of the Iran bombing Israel, the southern city, guys. You can go and look at it on any major news outlet right now. But it's also the buildup in the time that it happened in this same 24-hour period, while the cryptocurrency exchanges have been manipulating the altcoin market against BTC. Because have you noticed, guys, BTC really hasn't gone down that much. Have you noticed, like, usually we would expect this a much more pronounced drop, like we've had in the altcoin market for the last 24 hours, along with a paired BTC drop. Now, I want you to understand that this does have a flip side upside benefit, and that's what I'm buying into, guys. I'm actually really bullish, and I'm not made of money over here, but I lost, like I said, I've lost over 10,000 in the last 2 hours. And what's funny is if the markets go down anymore, or even if they stay the same, I'm going to lose another 20,000 on Monday when the over-the-counter market for Grayscale stocks opens up. So, if anybody's got more skin in the game, as fucking Pompilano once said, it's this guy right here, guys. And that's exactly what we're playing into, that these prices are about to, in my opinion, the next few weeks are going to be you better keep your eye on crypto the next few weeks, guys, because as somebody that's been in crypto for this amount of time, I expect the next few weeks of crypto to not even, the volatility is going to be absolutely insane, but we're going to see actually Wall Street and other markets react to the current news. So that's going to add fuel to the fire of even more people looking, maybe that weren't even looking at crypto as it was going up the last few, month, right? Really a month and a half. That's when we started seeing the initial climb, right? So dropping in the channel, guys. I don't know if you guys are following the news. I don't know if you guys are watching the news. I would say this event, in terms of how it's going to affect the U.S. economy, I would say this is like up there with like 9/11, guys. So, I mean, a lot of people, they don't care. They don't care to watch the news, and they're just going to be unaware of what's going on. But this directly will have a major impact on markets on Monday, and it's already having a major market on the gold market right now. Like I said, gold spiked 20 fucking percent on a crypto token in an hour. The same fucking hour the news report was released from the president confirming that Iran has indeed bombed Israel, okay? After everybody was watching the news for 24 hours, waiting for this panic, paranoia buildup. And guys, this really is happening. This is not like a fake thing. There's people that have died because of this, okay? So just try to understand the magnitude, and then also try to understand the dynamic of how it applies to not only crypto, but the Wall Street market, guys. Like, expect volatility in Wall Street on Monday, like insane volatility, guys. Maybe so, maybe not, but that's what we're playing into on cryptocurrency theory, guys, on the channel. If you like the stuff we're doing, like I recommend, if you got any tin foil or aluminum foil sitting around your kitchen not being used, go ahead and make an aluminum foil tin foil hat, and we'll drop into the comments and see if you guys are buying into what I'm saying. So BSV, little history lesson. It had its halving today, along with all this crazy volatility. It had its halving today, so Is that ironic? I mean, how much fucking more ironic on another day could we have had this narrative play out, right? Let's see what you guys are saying. Brad C thinks it's World War III. I mean, maybe, maybe. We can't ever doubt it, guys. When people are trying to play God. So you think we're about to face Rip Rally in a few days? Sheepex, you're annoying me. I'm going to put you in timeout for 24 hours. Come back tomorrow. Maybe we'll give you a thing here. So, striking the weasel, yeah. What else? Anything about Zcash, my guy? Yeah. Let's talk about Zcash. Let's talk about Zcash right now. Let's talk about Zcash right now, guys, because we are absolutely bullish on Zcash and Monero and maybe Dash. Maybe Dash. I don't really know if we're bullish on Dash right this second. But yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good topic to open up discussion about, is whether or not these privacy coins will turn bullish in this narrative, guys. Let's look at this. Let's look at this, right? We've had almost no action out of privacy coins, right? So guys, if you're just coming into the chat, the news, this is the news today, okay, on a Saturday when everybody, it's not like it's on a fucking Monday or a Thursday or a Friday. I mean, how fucking ironic could we be, guys? Iran has launched drone attacks at Israel. While this is happening, and guys, this is going to be a live stream of why we think we're or why we should be bullish on crypto, why this is actually super bullish for crypto, but really bad for the world. And I'm about to explain that dynamic, why that's the case. So this is the mainstream news today, okay? This is, we can go to any news outlet and see this, okay? We apply this to cryptocurrency, aka the spot price of gold. It went up 30% in a matter of an hour. And then we take a step back. We go, what's the timing of this? BSV's halvings today. It's a Saturday. Everybody's sitting at home poor. Nobody has any fucking money. Everybody's sitting at home poor. Inflation-ridden economy. Nobody's able to, do anything at all. And basically, what do we do? What do we do? Well, we're all sitting at home reading the news, starting to panic, right? We have to panic. So the crypto exchanges have manipulated these volumes on these altcoins. I mean, guys, we went down to almost 18 bucks on Zcash. I mean, that's absolutely insane. But like, look how, I'm really glad you brought up privacy coins. I'm super glad you brought up privacy coins, because if we look at privacy coins right now, that actually seems like that would be, a bullish thing is to look at, right? That seems like it would be a bullish thing to look at, right? Guys, drop it in the channel, guys. Drop it in the chat. Let me know what you think as you put your tinfoil hat on. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Drop it in the chat live for us. We are opening up the chat. We are trying to apply some type of argument to the timing of the Bitcoin SV halving that happened today, as well as the 30% spot price on gold that happened in the form of a crypto token today. And we're tying this all back together on how we believe and anticipate the markets to react on Monday, as everybody's panicking of, we're going to war with Israel, or we're going to war with Iran. That'll be the next thing we fucking hear. We're going to war with Iran. But what's really sick and demented, guys, that's really, really cynical and terrifying, that really scares me, that actually is the concerning point that I have genuinely, is that the financial markets are to the magnitude of this, okay? They're to the magnitude of this. This is what it's came to, okay? This is what all the things, all the printed dollars has equated to. Do you see my point? This is what all the money printing has done. And I'm just going to go ahead and say something. Trump, fuck you. Biden, fuck you. Wanted to get that off my chest. Sorry. It is what it is, guys, and that's the truth. You never trust politicians, and all the politicians, fuck you too. Okay, I'm done. I'm chill now. I'm feeling better. I got it off my chest. So my point is, guys, is that when we are looking at this type of price manipulation on a Saturday when markets are closed, okay, you understand that markets are closed, but when they react to this on Monday, guys, like I said, if I was a stock trader, I'd be looking at the fucking VIX ETFs and I would be playing both sides of that. I'd be playing the inverse ETF on the downside, and be playing a bullish play on the fucking ETFs at open for VIX, because the VIX, the volatility index, is about to fucking skyrocket, guys, and that's going to filter in to crypto. And that's why we're seeing a big. I see we lost a couple people in the chat when I said that. Sorry, guys. I don't like politicians, either one of them. So it's all good. If you want to come back after you have your, if you start maybe thinking maybe your politician maybe isn't such a good politician after all, come back in the chat. We'll be here live as we always are. So my point is that if we look at how these markets are going to react on Monday, it's going to be a cataclysmic point in time. Like today is like a day like you would put up there with like a 9/11 type event, because this is going to be the unraveling that crypto has caused. The whole reason this is happening, guys, in my personal opinion, is because cryptocurrency is disrupting the current financial system, and they have nothing other, the central banks, guys, have no other arsenal but to play into what is happening on a geopolitical level other than this. This is the only thing that they have. This is their only chance to do this. So my point is if the central banks, if this is their only chance to do this, based on this current event today of this Iran bombing Israel thing, that is their only chance to do it. But what has cryptocurrency done? It's came on to you live on a Saturday with a 20% rise in the spot price of gold. And what's happened? Well, I came on here and people have brought up the idea of privacy coins. I don't know. I'm buying into it though a little bit. What's good, guys? Drop it in the chat. Let me know you got your aluminum tinfoil hat on. Let me know if you got your aluminum tinfoil hat on, because that's what we're doing here on the channel, guys. And that is badass. That is badass. So let me know, guys. Drop it in the channel. Drop it in the channel. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. So what do you think about this stuff, guys? You think we're a little bit crazy for doing this, or what? Is it okay to be a little bit crazy today? I mean, it's almost like these events today are so monumental in terms of how it's going to react with the financial market that, like, I almost forget it's the Bitcoin SV halving day. Like, I'm glad I did a live stream earlier to address that, because, like, given the volatility in the current crypto market, as well as this thing with Iran bombing Israel, like, the BSV being today almost comes as an afterthought. Like, I almost have to remind you guys that we did just have a Bitcoin SV halving today. So what does all this mean? It means that the financial markets are going to fucking crash, like potentially starting Monday, guys. The central bank and their balance sheet as well, and retail traders and hedge funds and private equity and fucking all that stuff on Monday is going to be shaken up drastically if they're in the market, and they're going to be liquidating positions, in my opinion. I actually think we will see a substantial drop this week in the stock market, guys. I think we're going to see a lot of increased volatility. Maybe not. Maybe it'll keep going higher and the volatility will just work its way on the upside, but I really do expect there to be some interesting stuff happening this week, not only in the crypto world, but in the financial sector in general, because it's too big of an event for it not to be. This is really the only chance for financial markets to substantially unwind a bit, and I mean come down, because this narrative, and it's not a narrative, guys. This is actual happening. Iran did bomb Israel. That is, people fucking died. Like, this is not a hypothetical thought. This is something that actually occurred. And we saw the spot price again. If you guys are just coming into the channel, I know a bit repetitive here, but Pax Gold, the stable coin for gold, in the form of crypto, as well as Tether Gold, XAUT, they started spiking really fast as the news article came out that Iran had bombed Israel. Okay. I want you to understand that that timing is just too fucking ironic to be ignored. While all this is happening, the altcoin market is going fucking insane. The volatility has been, over the last 24-hour period, pretty extreme, considering we already had about a 20% drop already in a lot of coins. Some coins were down like 40%. Go over and look at Zcash. Go and look at Dash. Go and look at Bitcoin Cash. Some of these coins are down. SV. A substantial drop in coins has led me to believe that this timing could not be more pronounced per se. Okay, this timing couldn't be more of a significant moment of discussion, because I think Monday, guys, we're gonna see a lot of fucking crazy shit happen in terms of financial markets. To tell you guys where my financial markets are gonna be going, I'm gonna lose about $20,000 come opening bell on Monday. Okay, that's just gonna happen because crypto prices have tanked 20%. And my losses are going to be magnified on Grayscale. So I'm likely going to lose probably 20 fucking thousand. You know, and that sucks, but that's not the focus here, guys. I think the focus should be on the bullish sentiment that I have on the upside of how quickly this is going to turn around. I think that, like, we are going to see some major shifts in altcoin markets, especially, I would say, if BTC rallies back up a little bit. Expect like a insane amount of volatility. Let me repeat that, guys, for you guys are just checking the chat. If you guys are in BTC, like, if I was in BTC right now, I would be diversing the fuck as much as I could as this last opportunity into altcoins. If you guys have been thinking, if I was hypothetically holding a ton of BTC right now, I would be hypothetically buying as many as the altcoins that I have been thinking about buying, like, right fucking now. Like, I would not even wait at all, because what is happening right now, guys, is the crypto exchanges are manipulating the prices down against this news narrative on the altcoins. That is what is happening. That's why we've seen such a drastic, significant drop. Did you guys not notice altcoins fell before BTC? That usually does not happen. That is almost like a never occurring thing. Usually we see BTC edge down, Ethereum edge down, and we just see a market crash in the altcoins. The last couple days have not been like that, guys. The last couple days have actually been, altcoins have been leading the drop, which obviously if you're holding altcoins from a price perspective, that's really not good. But from a technical perspective, that's actually something a lot bigger, because once we start reversing, once BTC goes back up to 71 or 72,000, the altcoins are going to probably take, I would say this might be, I'm going to throw it out there. I'm not, obviously not financial advice. I don't have a fortune teller here. I don't have a crystal ball. I would almost guarantee, guys, that I believe that if BTC edges back up to even above 72,000, the altcoins are going to rip those 2x, those 1, 2, 3x gains that we've been discussing here on the channel recently. Like, if you guys are wondering when I'm thinking that'll happen, that is happening when BTC goes back up to above 72K, or, you'll start seeing it though as BTC accelerates back in to 68, 69, and 70K. Now that might be a week out. That might be a 2-week period out, but that could be by like, tomorrow. I mean, that the timing of this stuff would look so much more ironic if that happened all before Monday. Because how would the market, I want to tell you something, guys, and I'm laughing because of the reaction of the markets on Monday. If this were to happen, let's say hypothetically, let's put a hypothetical out there. Let's say, I got to turn this light down, guys. It's way too bright. Let me take a swig of water. I got a hypothetical that I think is going to melt your brain. Okay. I have a hypothetical that I think is going to melt your fucking brain right now. Hear me out on this. And this could happen. This actually could play out. So if BTC recovers from this drop, the essential drop today, okay? I don't know what we're trading at with BTC right now. Let me give you a exact price. Okay, BTC's at 65K. Again, the altcoins have been the ones that have taken the substantial downside drop, guys. It really hasn't been BTC. You know, obviously, if people are holding BTC and they bought, you know, at 70 or 72K, it's a drop. It's not a big drop in the world of crypto. Okay, it's not like it's a 30-40% drop like a lot of the altcoins have experienced just in the last 3 days. Okay, so hear me out on this. We're gonna sum the whole thing up for you because I keep adding parts to the story. Iran has attacked Israel. Okay, the last 24 hours, this has been an if Iran is going to attack Israel, right? That has been what people on watching CNBC, Fox News, fucking any of these major news outlets, right? That has now transpired into Israel has indeed bombed, or I'm sorry, Iran has indeed bombed Israel. And if you go to any of those sites, you'll see obviously that's the breaking news, okay? What we saw during this release of this news was a gold spot price trading token crypto spike 30% in a matter of minutes. Less than an hour, it spiked up almost 30%, okay? XAUT, Tether Gold, same thing, just didn't go as higher. What has happened is that's now came all the way back down. Now you guys think about this for a second. What's a better way to get the message across to Wall Street, people that run the world, that crypto actually runs the world, by doing this, spiking a token that is pegged to gold when most people don't even have exposure to gold. Most people don't even own the real gold, or nor do they have. They're actually trading like ETFs, guys, that are based on like gold mining that follow the spot price. It's not even like they're not even really trading gold per se. They're trading a derivative, okay, of gold. Anyways, so what's a better way to get markets to understand the dynamic of what's happening on a Saturday than give the news of not the news is what happened, guys. The bombing of Israel from Iran, that just happened. That was addressed by our president today, okay? That's just the news. But what I'm telling you is look at the opportunity that cryptocurrency exchanges and markets decided to do today on this very capitulating event that we're going to see unfold on Monday, guys. Mark my words. Mark my words. Watch that volatility index open up Monday. Watch VIXI stock and TVIX on Monday, and you're going to see exactly what I'm fucking talking about. All right, it's going to be absolutely insane. Okay, so what has happened in this? The crypto markets have taken this opportunity to spike the price of a token that is pegged to the spot price of gold artificially, okay, because it was in the form of the token. So what do? They spike it up 30%. They bring it right back down on a Saturday while nobody has fucking exposure to this really, other than people in these gold-backed stable coins. They're theoretically gold-backed, guys. They follow the spot price of gold in a derivative way based on liquidity, okay, from the root core. They're not just, if gold price goes up, they lose all credibility if they don't pair up with the price. But again, it's Saturday. The majority of people don't even have access to even trade their gold for the most part. We're talking about retail traders, guys, the little guys like me. And what do we see? We see this all on the day of the Bitcoin SV halving, guys. All on the day of the Bitcoin SV halving. Now, again, I haven't taken my medication today because the craziness is just that fucking pronounced. But in my opinion, guys, this is even more confirmation of why you should be bullish on altcoins right now. And again, we're down 20, 30%, 30, 40% on some of them in a week, guys. In a week, you know, I think this only makes sense to be bullish. I think this only makes sense to be bullish. Like, if you don't become bullish after watching this live stream, go to the golf course and scratch your nuts and have a nice life. Don't try to become, come up in life off a small amount of money, because this to me could not be any more bullish for the altcoin market. I just don't see how anybody cannot see, read between the lines here on what is going on a fucking Saturday. Okay. So if you like the episode, guys, subscribe it, share it on Twitter, say this guy's taking fucking crazy pills and wearing an aluminum tin hat and preaching the crypto gospel, because this is fucking insane. All right. Appreciate you guys coming down. If you got anything, dropping in the chat. We'll catch you next time. We'll see you soon, guys. Take care.